Hi, it's Steffi from Steffi's Beads and Baubles, and I have a bag to open up. My friend Karen sent me this bag of goodies, so I'm going to open it up on camera. Poor Karen was afraid that she'd overwhelmed me because of my last video, and I want to be very clear that the beads and the jewelry and that stuff's not upsetting me or frustrating me. It's just everything going on that... You ever had a situation where it's like dominoes? Like this can't happen until this happens and that can't happen? That's kind of what I'm going through right now. And so it's like I'm stuck until other people move on their stuff. Because our son is planning on being out in a couple months and we are not rushing him. We want him to take his time. But when he moves out, then we will have his bedroom and the front living room to use. And that'll give me a space to move all the stuff I want to sell into and give me room to go through everything. But I am not rushing him, so he can take as long as he needs. But until then, I've just got stuff piled in here. Now, I just closed down my booth yesterday, and we're going to donate most of it. I'm keeping out the stuff I might sell. The rest is getting donated. I'm just not going to... I can't hang on to too much. Anyway, so the beads, the jewelry, this stuff is fun to me. This is not a stress. It's just my space is closing in on me, and I will have plenty of space in a couple months. Then on top of it, our daughter's kitchen's being renovated, and I have a lot of stuff I'm giving her, and once she takes it all, that'll free up a lot of space in my kitchen that's not being freed up. So it's just hurry up and wait is basically what's happening. But anyway, look at this cute bracelet. I love these beads. They look like turquoise. I'm not exactly sure if they're stone or acrylic, but if they're not stone, they're extremely good copy. They're very nice. And then this is definitely acrylic. They're lightweight, but these would be a great accent bead, something fun to use in a charm bracelet or on some of my steampunk. So that's where it's going to stay, is in my steampunk pile. Same with these. These are great beads for steampunk. These have that industrial kind of look. They're gold and they're lightweight. So those are perfect. Let's see. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, I think they're mermaids. I think they're mermaids. And then some pretty glass beads on there. I believe these are, yeah, these are all glass. Look at the shape of these black ones. I have never had a bead. Believe it or not, I've never had a bead that shape ever. And I got 2 of them. Those are cool. And I always love bright red, so that's neat. And I love this little pendant. I think it's mermaids or it's dolphins. It might be, I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm going to put it up and show you. This is how it hangs. What do you guys think it is? I can't quite decide. But it's cool, and it's fused glass. Well, here's the front. I guess that's the front, maybe. It's got the fancy gold on it. It doesn't help you figure it out. So, I don't know. Now, this is a ring that somebody beaded. It's kind of cool. I've never seen a ring like that. That's really neat. One of my granddaughters wants to learn how to make rings. This might be a fun one for her. Now these are gorgeous. These are a lampwork bead, or lampwork beads. There's also some miscellaneous crystals and rhinestone spacers and stuff in this. Let me see if I can get the bag where you can... I have to dump these out. You can't really see what they are. I've got a box here. I can put them in after I dump them out. Okay, these are quite pretty. I've got a bunch of lampwork, really flat. They're not the rounded ones. They're straight, very nice. The colors are stunning. They're nice and hefty too. Very, very pretty. All different. And then you can see some crystals. And those are definitely crystal. Very beautiful. And then here's a spacer. So I'll put all these in this little box and put them away after I do the video. Now this is pretty. These are gorgeous blue crackle glass and some nice kind of, I don't know what you'd call those. Southwestern maybe? I don't know. But those are fun beads. This is a broken piece, so it gives me a lot of chained pieces that I can leave together and use as pieces. I love to have this kind of stuff because, like, I can take a section of this and put it on a necklace that's otherwise a plain chain and give it a little bit of decoration. And these are stone. They're cold to the touch, and this is a plastic bead. I'll show you how I know. See the seam on it? I don't know. That's a molded glass bead. That might very well be a molded glass bead. I'm not sure. Either way, they're beautiful beads, and I can use this beautiful chain in many projects just as it is. I will not take this piece apart. I'll use it as it is. Now, here's some more of my favorites. I love these glass jet beads like this. These long skinny ones, but and then I love the rounder ones. Oh wow, this whole necklace is beads that I absolutely love. And is it heavy? These are definitely glass. These are gorgeous. And I've got this neat little bracelet with some little pave style. And just a nice looking. Oh, and here's some more black. Oh boy, look at this. I don't want to take it out because it looks like it's coming apart. These are those beads I love, but in the bigger size that are harder for me to find. So, Karen, I am thrilled. I love these beads. These are staying out with my steampunk stuff. A little charm on there without its, I can glue a little thing in there. Okay. Oh, look at these. These are gorgeous. I like those spacers. Yeah. It's a bracelet. And I can either redo it as a bracelet, or I can use these individually. And I use these in earrings. I'll show you how. And then look at these lamp work. These might be, some of these are glass for sure, but some of them might be plastic. I think this one and this one are glass. I think the rest are plastic, but they're all great quality. All things I would use. And I love the difference in the shapes. I love these little flat ones. There's 3 of those. Those would be cute in earrings. And then these 2 lamp works are beautiful. Just gorgeous. Here is another. Oh wow, somebody worked hard on this. They put this really pretty lamp work bead. And this is obvious. This is very, very clearly a nice glass or crystal. I think it looks like a crystal. They use seed beads that are a little bit better quality. You can see, if you look at them, you can see how uniform they are. These are either a Toho or something of high quality. Then crystals and little pearls. And then some more of those gorgeous crystal beads. This is a very nice quality, high quality pieces. I won't leave it together, but I will be very careful when I take it apart to make sure I get everything off and can use everything. Really beautiful. Really beautiful. Oh, these are wonderful beads. I love these where they're one color on one side and another color on the other. So you can see there's like a reflective brown side, and above it, see, it looks beige, and it's the same thing on both. Every bead has a whiter side and a beige sparkly side. So when you get them on a bracelet like this, they rotate around and it makes it really pretty. But that's a very small bracelet. I don't know who that would fit. Oh, I love these beads. These are definitely glass. And these are a crystal. Oh yeah, these are glass. All of these are glass or stone. Absolutely stunning. I absolutely adore these beige. These kind of milky blue wavy beads. I don't know if you can see, but they're wavy. And they are gorgeous. And I've got, let's see, 2 sets and a spare. Then I've got a bunch of these green crystals, and then the green, I think these might be a stone. They might be a stone. They're beautiful. Another beautiful stone that looks like jade. Feels like glass, and these are a shell. And then this is one that somebody was having fun and just using up bunches of beads mixed up. Now you can see the difference in, I want to show you the difference in quality here in products. Now if you look at these beads on this side, you can see they're not the same. Let me get you in frame. They're not the same size. That every seed bead, now these are bigger seed beads, but every one you look at, they're slightly different sizes, sometimes different shapes, where these are very uniform. That's what you're getting when you pay for high quality seed beads. Is you're getting a more uniform look, where they look more even, and when you weave with them or make earrings, they look really nice and, you know, perfect. I mean, they just don't look like, look at this right here. See? You can see the difference. That's not good quality. That's now these are still usable, don't get me wrong. But when you're doing a fine piece of jewelry, you really want to pay up, and it's not that much more to get a really good quality seed bead. And just see how different that one lays. That's just beautiful. But this is still fun. It's got lots of glass beads. This one's interesting. It's kind of got some kind of holes in it. I like beads that are natural, that have some. But these are all, this is heavy. These are glass. They're nice. Now this is a really cool beaded chain. I will absolutely keep this together and use it as chaining. I don't know if you can see this, but they have the most beautiful little gold bead caps on them. They're a pale kind of peachy pink. They're definitely glass. You can feel the weight, and they're cold. And then against my tooth, they sound like glass. Those are beautiful. And I will leave this chain together. And I might even put that over here for some of the jewelry I've been working on. Oh, now this I'm excited to get. I love these beads that you can put together and make arrow jewelry. And then these are the little pumice stone beads. Those are awesome. I love those. Some more lamp work, and these are definitely glass, all glass. Kind of a dusty blue, and some lamp work, fancy beads, small and big, a little bit bigger beads on the end. Very nice. Now this has got the fish, and these are seed pods of some kind. You can see on the top they have the little mark. Each one's just a little bit different, and they're all drilled through so they can be used as beads. Oh wow, look at this. This is some hematite stone chips. Let me see if I can get it up. Hematone stone chips. They're heavy too. This is a really nice big roll of them. Oh my gosh, those are gorgeous. Wow, those are absolutely stunning. I love those. And here's another necklace like that other one, where it's seed beads, except large ones, like a 6/0 or an 8/0 with glass beads. This isn't the same one I showed you. There's two. And there's actually a third one here that's super duper long, and it's got the black seed beads. So these two kind of match, even though they don't quite match. They're one of a kind. This one's really long. It's got some absolutely stunning beads in it, and solid black seed beads. That's absolutely gorgeous. And all the beads are wonderful. And those are not the, again, I'll show you the difference between the two seed beads, because these are more the right size. Show you the difference. Okay. These aren't bad, but you can see, if you look closely, that they're all different sizes. Where on these, they're pretty darn uniform. Can you see the difference? These are kind of little bitties, and bigger ones are different. They're kind of offset, where these are pretty uniform. So those that shows you the difference. But this thing's so, oh, it's open. Okay, I didn't realize that. Okay, I've got to definitely put this. I'm going to take the other beads out of that box and pour them here, and put that in there so I don't lose these seed beads everywhere. I need to pay attention because she's mailing me things that are, you know, beads. And sometimes they are, and sometimes the stuff I get in my blue boxes are broken like that too. You got to watch for it. Now this is another seed bead one. This, I've noticed that they do themes, and if that's where these came from, which I'm sure they came from one of her bead boxes, then that's what this is somebody put a lot of seed bead stuff in this one. Now this is done with little short bugle beads, which I'm thrilled to get this many black. And then these are nice, definitely glass I don't know if these are hematite. They're either glass or stone, but these are stunning. And these are not bad quality. They're pretty uniform. There's even some seed beads on here, and they look pretty uniform. It's a nice quality. And these are like little druk beads. Is that what they're pronounced? D-R-U-K? Little druk beads. I got some kind of rose quartz looking ones. I don't know if they're stone. They're cold to the touch. They could be glass. They could be stone. And then I have a green, kind of a jade looking one. Or agate, or I don't know. I'm not big on the stones. But it's got more variation in it. And then a pink one. And these are great for spacer beads when you're doing a necklace and you want to put a little touch of color. You can use these, and these are a little more ununiform, but that's not always a bad thing. Sometimes that plays right into a piece you're making. I'm just saying you got to pick your condition, your quality, depending on what you're making. And here's some more droop beads. Now this one actually has a clasp. The other ones did not. It's a nice stainless clasp. And these appear to be glass with a blue thread through them. They appear to be clear with the blue thread. And then there's this one, which has some stone. These are definitely stone with like shell type. I don't know if those are man-made shell. I can't really tell, but they're like a shell type reflective piece with stone, and those are really nice. And man, I'll harvest the lobster claws too. Now here's some paper beads. They'll go in my paper bead collection. They have an old barrel clasp, so they're probably a little bit older. And then they have some nice red seed beads between them that are actually not too bad. They're not the best quality, but they're certainly not bad. But these are nice. They look like they might have been made out of a magazine and then painted red. I have another set that came in another that I might have got from Karen. I don't know. I got them from either got them from someone or got them in a blue box, and the same type thing but painted white. Where this is more of a clear, where you can see the paper design kind of through it. Like there's a little bit of letters. I don't know if you can see it on that one. So that's really cool. Okay, this is a Happy Easter gift, so I'll open that privately. But anyway, I just wanted to share this with you because I knew it'd be a lot of really fun, beautiful things. And again, beautiful things. What is my favorite? I think I love these two lampwork beads. And I love black, the jet black. I just adore the look of jet black beads. So I'd have to say that, I mean, these are gorgeous black beads in the box. And these, I just love all the jet black. But I really love all of it. You know me, I love my beads. And yeah, this one has some gorgeous, really unique, they almost look like bottles if you look at them, you know, or vases. And then this pendant is so interesting. I'd really love to know what you guys think that is. So, and then I just love all of it. Thank you, Karen, so much. It's all so great. And this is so awesome. But I'll probably take it apart because it's not something I'd ever wear. And these are just too gorgeous not to use them in a piece. And I like these coin-shaped pearls. And then these crystals are just kind of a deep, smoky, bluish gray. They definitely have a hint of blue in them, but they're definitely a gray too. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Karen. I love it. I really appreciate you thinking of me. These are also one of my favorite. I love these too. They're kind of a milky blue. And then these glass are gorgeous. Yeah, they're beautiful. And I've got 4 of those. And I got 5 of these. And then I got a bunch of the green little crystals. And then the stones. And I like the clasp on this. I'll definitely reuse the clasp on this. So pretty exciting. So thank you so much. And I'll be back soon. I've got a whole bunch of videos to record. So I'll be doing a few of them today and scheduling them out. But anyway, so I wanted to just clarify again that when I was talking about needing a break, it wasn't from the jewelry per se. In fact, I'll probably be in here playing quite a bit, maybe even listing, and maybe even a video here and there. But mainly my home has me overwhelmed. We've been bringing stuff in and not getting it out. And we bought a lot of stuff when we thought we were going to be doing more eBay, glassware, collectibles and stuff. And I'm kind of wanting to get more to the jewelry instead of that. But I did keep some stuff from my booth that I will be listing on either Mercari, Etsy, maybe at eBay. I've kind of stepped back from eBay a little bit. They keep making all these changes. I don't like what some of the bigwigs on eBay are saying. And I've even seen a couple leave eBay. So I currently don't have anything on eBay. If it's over 20 years old or if it's supplies, I can sell it on Etsy. And if it's anything, I mean, as long as it's legal, which I would never have anything that wasn't, I can sell it on Mercari. So I think those are going to be my two go-to places from now on. If I change that at some point, I'll let you know. But these are all going to get put into my boxes, and I'm very excited. So the black ones are going to probably get put away first. I'm going to keep some of them. Oh yeah, these two. These were probably my all-time favorite because these are hard to find. This size and shape. This size and shape are hard for me to find, and they're my all-time favorite. I don't know why I love those so much, but I just do. So thank you so much. I'll be back soon. Bye.